Mistakes are an excellent opportunity to gain vital life lessons. Therefore, before engaging in this self-forgiveness technique, consider how you wish to learn and develop from the prior transgression. Be Your Best Self channel contains guided meditation videos that will improve your holistic health, mindful living, spiritual growth, energy balancing, and guide you to your higher self path. Make sure you are in a peaceful spot where you won't be disturbed for the duration of this practice. This technique can be done lying down or seated in a comfortable position. Let us begin with a few deep breaths. Begin noticing your breath without changing anything. Just become aware of the natural inhale and exhale of your breath as it goes through your body. Let us now take a deep breath. Inhale and fill your abdomen up as if your diaphragm were a balloon. Take one more small drink of air when it's complete. Now exhale a long, deep breath and let it all go. Take 2 additional extended inhales and exhales. Next, scan your body for areas of stress. We'll start with your head and work our way down to your body. Look for any stiff muscles in your head and face. The most common locations are the forehead, between the eyes, and the jaw. Try to actively relax all of these muscles in your head and face. Then work your way up to your neck, shoulders, and arms. Finally, let go of all the muscles in your neck, shoulders, and arms. Then continue to your torso. Imagine your back, chest, and stomach for any signs of clenching or tightening. Let go if you detect it. Next, check for tension in your glutes, legs, and feet. Let go in those muscles now. Recognize that the surface you are sitting or sleeping on is supporting your body. Allow all of your muscles to surrender to the support underneath you. Imagine a massive cedar chest for a moment. It has an opening and closing lid. I'd like you to record everything that happened before you sat down for this meditation in that massive cedar chest. All of the commotion, all of the places you've gone, all of the discussions you've had. I want you to visualize putting everything into the cedar chest. Don't worry, you'll be able to take everything back out after this practice. You may, however, opt not to. I also want you to put all of your intentions for after this exercise in the chest. Put all of your ideas, thoughts, and expectations for the future in the cedar box. When you're finished, it will all be there. Take a moment to imagine yourself as the most loving version of yourself. Some refer to this as your higher self, your wisest self, or your most mature self. It doesn't matter what your name is, as long as you have access to compassion. For example, it can help if you access the version of yourself if you imagine yourself as a caring parent to a child or animal. Next, imagine yourself as your younger self, at the age you were when you engaged in the behavior you are now willing to forgive. Even if it was only a month ago, you were a younger version of yourself. I'd like you to take a look back at your younger self through the lens of your most loving self. Take time to show love and compassion for your younger self. You can also do this section of the workout with one or both hands to your chest. Spend a few moments putting words to the actions or decisions you forgive yourself for. Then identify the behavior or choices you are ready to let go of, whether it be a pattern of not sticking to your boundaries, a recent relapse back into addiction, or yelling at your children. I know you're ready to let go of the past, you say to your younger self. That is something I am also prepared for. You can either perceive this as an attentive parent would, or ask your younger self, what need were you attempting to meet by engaging in this behavior? For example, were you looking for a sense of safety, love, connection, acceptance, intimacy, importance, or peace? Take a moment to consider the activity as an attempt to meet a basic human need. Validate the desire by saying, it's absolutely fine to want to experience that. Please take a moment to imagine what it would be like to affirm the need. There is frequently a sensation of relief or a release of remorse or humiliation. Allow your body and emotions to experience the relief that comes from affirming the urge. Look at your younger self through the eyes of your most loving self once more. It's time to let go of the behavior since it's not working, you say now. But on the contrary, it is worsening the situation. Are you willing to let it go? Before proceeding, ensure that you have received a yes. Imagine the younger you exhale the behavior into a crimson balloon on your next exhale. Spend a few moments here concentrating on expelling the behavior into the balloon. See the younger you letting go of the balloon when you believe you vented all components of the behavior that no longer serves you. Then, see the balloon flying up into the sky, getting smaller and smaller until it's no longer visible. You are always doing the best you can with the facts you have, says the most loving adult to the younger you. You've evolved due to this, and now you have more options for meeting your needs. I adore and forgive you. Imagine the most loving you reaching out your arms, inviting the younger you into a warm and caring embrace. You might wish to cross your arms across your torso to get a sensation of the warm embrace. Feel the sensation of being the one who gives this hug. Feel into the sensation of being the recipient of this hug. Take a few more deep breaths. Thank you for joining me on this path of self-forgiveness. Please subscribe to show your support for the people who work behind the scenes. See you again soon on the Be Your Best Self channel. Your quest to being your most incredible self begins with you.